What's up, guys? Hold on. Scarlet Speed Force, Amethyst, how's it going, everyone? Just a random, maybe 20-minute live stream or so. See how it goes. Thought I'd say hello. Just wanted to discuss whatever. A lot of DC EU news going on right now as well. Tonight's video, I just talk about, or today's video, is about what I think about what's going on with Supergirl, the Flash movie update, the Birds of Prey villain. It all looks really amazing. Have you seen the SDCC Doctor Who trailer? Yes. It was okay. Your hair is so different, is it? Looks normal to me. I don't know. It changed. People say like I have haircuts all the time, and I don't. I haven't watched a live stream of yours in forever. Well, welcome, Tyrell. Actually spends 45 minutes. Yeah, that happens sometimes, but maybe not. What's up, Alex? I haven't actually checked out the trailer yet. Anything about Echo in Gotham? Not that I'm aware of, really. Just that she will be coming back. Have I seen Ant-Man and the Wasp? No, I haven't actually. I haven't seen it yet. Baby stream, let's go, Sam Hunter. Whereas Cyborg in Titans, I believe he's on Doom Patrol. Yeah, I think he's on Doom Patrol. I think he'll be in a couple of episodes on that. But no, Titans won't have like Cyborg as a member of the team. Yeah, I'm really happy about Black Mask for Birds of Prey. Yeah, Doom Patrol won't be for a little while yet. What did I think of the recent season of Doctor Who? I didn't watch it. I watched a couple of episodes and I wasn't a big fan. I'm not really a big fan of what they've done with Doctor Who in the past couple of years. I just kind of miss it being a bit more darker, really. I generally find it just a bit too cheesy for my taste now. You never know, it might go back to the way I liked it with, you know, when I just like the Rose Tyler, you know, David Tennant days, really. Yeah, I will watch season 11, but if I find it a bit too, you know, I don't know how to put it. I just felt like they were just catering to, you know, primary school kids, or like, you know, I don't know how to. Who do you want to be the main villain in the Batman? I really wouldn't mind. I mean, Penguin is like a second choice or a third choice, but I want somebody else. It would be really cool if he was like going after the Red Hood, and you know, it was like a tale of, I don't know, him finding Jason alive after what happened with the Joker, and then you know, they show what happened to Jason through flashbacks, but maybe that's been done a few times before through different ways. But man, anyone else really, like Mr. Freeze would be cool, like a serious Mr. Freeze. I would actually have said Black Mask maybe, but you know, we've got that in potentially you know, potentially the Birds of Prey movie. So Supergirl written by Cloverfield guy, that's not a good look, to be honest. Yeah, apparently, yeah, the guy who wrote Cloverfield Paradox is writing like the first draft of Supergirl or something like that in DCU. Am I looking forward to Jeff Johns' Three Jokers comic book? Yeah, I suppose so, but I'm not a huge fan of the whole, like, Three Jokers anyway, so I'm hoping it will be just revealed like what Juice said on his video with like a split personality thing, because I'm just not a big fan of you know, 3 Jokers. Let me see if there's like anything. What do you guys think about Batman existing in the Arrowverse? I mean, like, they said it. They definitely said it, but he won't be coming to that crossover anytime soon. Sorry about that. That is so annoying. Sorry guys, just had an advert on comicbook.com. That must have been so loud. Oh no, yeah, Batman isn't going to show up. He's not showing up. But at least it's cool to know that he exists on Earth 1. There we go, there we go. Do I have a Snapchat? Yeah, but I never ever sign in my Boba Talks one. What's up, Jalen? Welcome to the stream. When do you reckon a Gotham Season 5 trailer will drop? Not for like a couple of months, maybe. Maybe earlier, but that'd be surprising. What about Bruce Wayne in the Arrowverse? Same guy. Batman exists in the Arrowverse, Earth 1, so does Bruce Wayne. Same guy. I don't know if that's what you meant. Give us your personal one then. No. I don't really use Snapchat all the time anyway. I don't use a lot of social media all the time. I used to, but I just, you know, these days I try. I just realized I haven't posted on Instagram or anything. I'm just like, man, you know what? Like, I can't be bothered to like try to find something to post about. It's just irritating. I don't mind doing it, but I just feel like obligated to do it. And it's just like, well, what am I going to post today? But yeah, maybe I could do more Instagram stories as one of you just recommended. I should be more active on the Instagram stories. Yeah, I should. I don't know. I just find posting to social media like hard. I feel like it's not, whatever I post isn't that interesting. Yeah, I wouldn't want Batman to be in the Arrowverse necessarily anyway. I just kind of want a really good reference, and I want, you know, I want a really good reason as to why Batwoman is going to be... It's kind of obvious in the real world, you know, it's like they can't use him. But what is the actual reason why Bruce Wayne isn't, you know, around in Gotham City in terms of the Batman? Is he too old or something like that? Do you think The Flash will ever do a Flashpoint episode or season? The Flash has done Flashpoint in Season 3, Episode 1 and 2. I don't know if that's what you meant. But it was a big letdown to a lot of the fan base. Yeah, well, I mean, if Batwoman, which I would have no doubt it would get picked up for a proper series, you know, goes forward, we will be having a Gotham City in the CW, which is really weird to imagine. I hope they actually make it look dark and not like just, you know, a bright New York or something like that. Not that they're going to be shooting in New York, but... I doubt that, Frosty. I mean, well, not anytime soon anyway. Wait, didn't they do a Flashpoint in animated? Yeah, they did. The Flashpoint wait. I swear that, yeah, I've watched, yeah, Flashpoint. But in terms of like a season, I don't think so. It depends how many episodes. 3 different Gotham cities: Titans, Gotham, and Arrowverse. Yeah, I don't think we'll actually see Gotham too much in Titans. Maybe. I mean, I know Dick moved to San Francisco. I mean, I know we'll be going back to Gotham probably every now and again, but I don't think a lot of it's going to be set in Gotham. I think Titans is going to be good. I think people are shitting on that show way too much. Like, it's ridiculous. I don't know why. It's, you know... I thought the trailer was good. Like, I understand the criticisms for Starfire, But racist comments are absolutely bullshit. Apart from that, like, people need to kind of get over it, I think, in terms of flaming the actor. And as for Starfire anyway, I thought she looked cool. Like, I think she will have a final look, and that's what they're saying anyway. So I don't know, man. The amount of comments on my Starfire videos is like racist comments and repulsive comments is just mad. But, you know, that's the internet these days. But, you know, I'm just surprised. Sometimes I see some names, I'm like, what? You know, recognizable names saying, like, the hooker comment or something like that. And that's not exactly... Even the hooker comment isn't good feedback, you know? That's just... Yeah. Yeah, I understand. I do understand, like, at the end of the day, some people genuinely may not like the Starfire look. That's completely fine. Whether it's the wig, whether it is the fact that, I don't know. Like, there's so many different reasons that people are having. People want her to be walking around the street completely orange all the time. And I think the fact that she's got a glow orange and stuff like that is quite a cool effect. And it's quite, you know, understandable in terms of TV and everything. I don't think they would put that much makeup on her all the time, which would be a pretty relentless thing to go through. So I think it's fine. Like, and especially if she gets like an upgraded costume. I don't know. Either way, I think people should know by now that when things are adapted from comic book to TV, no matter what, there is huge differences these days. What TV show doesn't do things differently? I don't know, man. Either way, even with Starfire, right, does that make you not want to watch the whole show? I don't know. I think the whole Dick Grayson thing was completely understandable. It's obviously come out since then, and I didn't think this in the first place, but a lot of people obviously thought Dick Grayson was killing people. A lot of people didn't understand as to why Dick Grayson would be kind of a bit Batman and stuff like that. I don't know. I thought it was a really good trailer. Beast Boy and everything like that, I still think that will be sorted out. But we'll see. I think no matter what, though, it's going to be better than some. I think it might even be better than Gotham Season 1 in a way. In some episodes, it'll be better than Supergirl Season 1. I don't know about Arrow or The Flash, because those were really solid seasons. I can see it being on par with Black Lightning in just terms of, like, you know, success. Do you know what I mean? Amethyst, he's definitely 110% not killing anyone. That's been confirmed anyway. What's up, DC Marvel United? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Marina Baccarin needs to play Catwoman. Does she now? No, yeah, I mean, I've seen that before. What about the Titans Tower? So it's just like, that's not going to be there like that, is it? Like, things like stuff like that isn't going to be there straight away. This is season 1, episode 1, if you know what I mean. So, like, the first season, the only one who's going to have a proper suit is Robin, because he's the only one who's been going round as Robin with, you know, an actual hero, Batman. So everyone else, you know, the Titans get formed together. So there's not going to be a Titans Tower straight away. There's not going to be a fully fledged costumed Starfire straight away. I think people just expect things to be on from the pages onto screen just like that. One of my biggest fears for the Batwoman show, is that Gotham will look like a dark, grim Vancouver. Well, I want it to look dark. I don't want it to look like a bright kind of, you know, Chicago-y. I don't know. I don't want it to look not Gotham-y. I feel like what Gotham have achieved with Gotham has been very, very good. Yeah, kind of like Cloak and Dagger. There's a backstory. They're not Cloak and Dagger straight away. Well, they kind of are, but you know what I mean. What do you think Jason Todd will be doing in Titans? I'm not sure. Apparently he's going to be like a killer. You know, in terms of literally, I guess, going around killing people. I know it sounds so self-explanatory, but you know, he will be fighting against Dick at one point apparently, and he won't be like the Red Hood or anything yet. But depending if this goes on for a couple of seasons, they could tease by season 2 or 3 that, you know, Jason could have died. Blah blah blah. You never know. Oh yeah, man. Arrow season 7's gonna kick ass, I think. Well, I hope so. Trailers can be deceiving. At least the first few episodes look really fun. Yeah, Gotham is like based off kind of New York, Chicago. Yeah. But I don't want it to be bright, you know. If you went to New York right now, I don't know what the weather's like right this very second, but if it's sunny, then that's not Gotham, you know. Not every minute of the day. I've heard that criticism a lot, you know. Oliver Queen is basically Batman. But it's like, yes and no. He's done quite a few Batman things, but that doesn't make him Batman, because otherwise he wouldn't be called the Green Arrow. Yeah, he had the Ra's al Ghul storyline. Yeah, they've done a couple of things like that, but that is one of a billion things that has made the Batman, you know. So I've seen that comments used so many times in the past 24 hours, or maybe past couple of days, like you know, you can't have Batman in the Arrowverse because Oliver Queen is Batman. It's like, no, not really, no. But I do completely agree they've done so many Batman things with Oliver Queen. But I don't even want the Batman in the Arrowverse. All I want... I would be happy if we just saw Bruce Wayne for like 2 minutes. Not even 2 minutes, like 40 seconds. 40 seconds would be really cool. And then that was it. I don't know. I never said Gotham in a Dark Knight wasn't good. There was so many things wrong with Justice League. I can't even begin to explain, Philip. You know, so you're saying like the Justice League movie would if it was animated Justice League story, but not animated. There's so many things. There's so many things that was bad about Justice League. The villain was completely and utterly boring. There's don't get me started. David Mazouz in the Arrowverse. I still think he's too young to be Batman. Well, they're doing Batwoman in the Arrowverse. Yeah, if we were to talk about how bad the Justice League movie was, we would be here all day. Age of Ultron was pretty bad as well, yeah. They're not... Gotham isn't got a crossover with The Flash. I can bet you any amount of money. Thank you very much, YOLO3125. I appreciate that comment. Kara is older than Clark, but it depends what happens. Like, does she get stuck in the Phantom Zone whilst Clark is growing up on Earth? So technically Clark is older, or... You know, they can do different things in terms of how old Kara is, in terms of how old Clark is in the DCU. Starfire, shouldn't Starfire already have the alien costume when she comes to Earth? Well, they're obviously going to adapt it a little bit differently. So she's obviously going to be an alien, but she's going to be cloaking herself rather than walking around like an alien 24/7 in public, because everyone would know. So that's why, you know, when we see her in the trailer, she's glowing in different areas. She's got like the circle there, and you know, I reckon it will just come out more and more and more things like that. I reckon the CW could actually do a half decent Batman costume, but like, you know, you criticizing how he might look in the Arrowverse, just like look how Gotham have done with their costumes. Some of them are amazing, and some of them have been very, very, like, I don't think some of them have been that great. For example, David Mazouz's proto Batsuit. Do you remember that with the mask and the Michelin Man leather jacket? That was terrible. So, and you know, you could literally argue, unless they literally get a Batman suit, do you really think Gotham are going to produce a Justice League level suit for the final 5 episodes, you know? Oh, okay, Jen. Yeah, no, I was wondering maybe he still might be orphaned just under the name, whatever name you said earlier. Yeah, they have confirmed that they can use, like, the Batman, like, word and stuff in Gotham Season 5. But none of that should come at any surprise, because John Stevens said they're not leaving anything on the table in terms of what they can do. I just think I'm very if people, when people ask me if I'm excited for the last season of Gotham, it's like yes and not really at the same time, because I'm quite worried about what they're gonna do. They've got so many things going on that it's not gonna not affect it in one way or another. So I think that's gonna annoy people like me in a way. If there's so much story going on, some won't be picked up, some won't be done. There's so many things. No matter how much the cast or whoever hypes it up, I'm going to be apprehensive until I watch it, I guess. I mean, I'm definitely excited, but, you know, it's the 5th and final season. We've got 10 episodes. They're doing so many things. We're getting a 17/18-year-old Batman. I don't know. I don't know. I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. What is up, Cosmo Man? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I probably need to turn the light on. I know it probably looks a little bit darker today, but I just don't want the light on in front of me. Yeah, that's the thing as well. God, yeah, the Man-Bat tease at the end of Season 4. Do you remember that? Are we getting that? I think we are. Yeah, it's a big shame that Constantine was cancelled. Oh yeah, me too. I would have rathered Constantine carry on than Supergirl, because I'm personally not a big fan of the Supergirl TV show. That's why I'm really surprised. Maybe these people don't like Supergirl as well, but when people criticize Titans for the trailer, do you really think that's going to be worse than Supergirl Season 1? I don't understand if you do. Fair enough, maybe like that's different taste, but yeah, guys, just that everyone who keeps asking me about Supergirl and stuff like that, I have a video coming out after this live stream all about the latest DC EU news. So, like, that's the Supergirl movie. We have, you know, the Flash movie update in terms of production. And also the villain for the Birds of Prey movie, which I'm quite excited for. Yeah, I think there's a likelihood of a couple, maybe 1 or 2 time jumps in Season 5. See you later, Sam. Saying Titans isn't as bad as Supergirl doesn't say much because Supergirl is trash. Well, that's subjective at the end of the day, I guess. Like, I know plenty of people who really like Supergirl, but all I meant by that is I don't understand how Titans can get so much, you know, smack when, you know, I personally think that Supergirl is like an okay show, but like it's nothing spectacularly freaking amazing. So whereas I think Titans looks really cool. Like, there's flaws of it. I'm not saying it's flawless, but I think Titans will be more interesting of a show to watch than the Supergirl TV show. But I know that can start flame wars in the comments. So, oh yeah, the Flash season 4 was terrible as well. Like, when I say terrible, I say it lightly because I still enjoyed parts of it, and I love the show. It's one of my favorite superhero shows. But the Flash season 4. Yeah, dude, like, they completely fell off the ladder. Flash season 1 was absolutely amazing, in my opinion. I'm looking forward to season 5, but I'm still worried about it. How are you okay with Robin killing? Well, I'll tell you why. Because he didn't kill anyone. Let me just put that out there. Robin, in Titans, does not kill anyone in the alleyway in Gotham. He doesn't kill anyone. They've confirmed it. I've got a whole video, for those who are asking, about the whole Robin thing. I think it's called, like, why Robin saying F Batman is okay. Check that video out. It's a Titans video I did, all about how he didn't kill anyone, why saying fuck Batman is completely fine in my opinion, and stuff like that. When he was in combat, he literally probably broke the guy's jaw. He used the guy's own knife against him and stabbed him in his shoulder, just like Batman did in, Batman vs Superman and stuff. But Batman does that shit anyway. But yeah, Batman did kill people in Batman vs Superman. And also, when he shot the guns, when he shot that gun, he did it above their heads, which is a casual Bat family technique to disorientate the enemy. So it's just fascinating. I'm not having a go at that person who said how you're okay with Robin killing. It's just fascinating how many people still think that, and like are still using that to attack the show. Like how Robin killed Batman. This is not like Robin killed Batman. Robin killed all those people in the alleyway. This is not Titans. What the hell? This is not Dick Grayson. It's like, no. No Man of Steel 2? Well, that's not correct. Well, for now. No, yeah, there will be a Man of Steel 2, I think, at some point. But, not right. Well, there's theories out there right now that this whole Supergirl thing is this secret kind of ploy by Warner Brothers to kind of get Henry Cavill shut up about the fact that he should play Superman again in Man of Steel 2. Robin killed Batman. No, yeah, Black Mask. Who is Black Mask? I mean, believe it or not, he was in Gotham Season 1. I don't know if you remember that, Amethyst. Probably don't, because I don't remember Season 1 that well. Yeah, Black Mask. Well, it technically wasn't him. It was his father, Black Mask's father. But Black Mask is a really cool crime lord. His real name's Roman. I think it's Roman Sionis. Really fitting level of villain for the film, I think. It's perfect. Like, Penguin would have been too typical, I think. Or just like, oh, okay, we've seen Penguin a few times. But the Black Mask is kind of on that level, but we haven't really seen him properly in, live action, I don't think, anyway. What are my thoughts on the Longbow Hunters? I think they're an interesting premise-y kind of villain-y kind of thing for next season of Arrow. I'm looking forward to them. The individual Longbow Hunters seem pretty cool. Looking forward to seeing Diaz work with them and try and take Oliver down. Get the ultimate revenge for his plan not working out. There's a bunch of different things. Arrow Season 7 looks very exciting. That's why I think that trailer has the most views as well. Was it Season 2 or Season 1? Season 2? Blackmailing Cavill with a Supergirl movie who thinks up this rubbish. No, yeah, the thing is, I wouldn't be surprised if it's somewhat true. Basically, Warner Brothers doing this PR kind of stunt. Like, they definitely kind of maybe want it in the works, get the script going with that guy, but it kind of makes Henry Cavill think, oh god, I maybe need to accept the amount of money I've been offered and not hold back anymore, Because there's all, like, these conspiracy theories saying that, but you never know. You never know. Hopes for the upcoming Batman movie. Well, I spoke about the Batman movie yesterday, and I said, like, it's what the F is going on with the Batman movie. Matt Reeves gives an update, and I say in that, like, I'm very excited for it, in terms of what could be going on with, what Matt Reeves said about how this could be very personal to Batman and everything like that, and really highlighting his detective skills, you know, why he's the world's greatest detective and all of that. That's going to be really exciting. I prefer the DCU Superman suit, of course. The Arrowverse one's okay. I don't think it's actually bad by any means, but yeah, no, the DCU one's 10 times better. I actually really loved that Arkham Origins reveal as Black Mask. I didn't see that coming when I was playing it. I don't think the Arrowverse suit is trash, but that's, you know, everyone's opinion's different. Time for some Jeremiah. He just finished filming Shameless. No, yeah, so, yeah, especially as there's only like 10 episodes, you have to think, well, I don't know, what they might be nearing filming episode 2 now, you never know. I think it's going to be quite quick to film. I reckon they might be done by the end of this year. Hell yeah. So that's why I'm kind of surprised they might actually be bringing it out next year. But they definitely are bringing it out 2019, unless it gets pulled back. Do you collect statues? I've got one. I mean, well, a couple, technically. From Mythos. No, not Sideshow. Do you think Joker is just going to appear out of nowhere or have an origin? What do you mean, in Gotham? X-Tonery? Okay. I haven't seen the Death of Superman movie that came out. Supergirl season 4. What about him? What about her? Or season 4? You left them all in storage this summer and you're moving back in about a couple of weeks. Good. Get the Funkos back out. But yeah, I'm probably going to end the stream in a couple minutes, guys, because we've been going 32 minutes now. It's a bit longer than what I actually thought. So yeah, 2 more minutes, roughly. I don't think much about the 3 Jokers storyline. I answered that question a lot. I just think it's okay. Not a big fan if there is actually 3 Jokers. Yeah, I don't like the idea of it. I want one mysterious guy. Do not like any form of ideology to the Joker, to be honest. And yeah, I don't like how everyone uses the 3 Joker storyline as like canon across everything now. It's just like, no matter what iteration or universe you're talking about, it's just like, but remember, Boba, there's 3 Jokers. There's 3 Jokers in the comics, so it's got to be like this. It's like, no. It's like in Joaquin Phoenix's Joker movie. Do you think there's going to be... I'm probably going to get comments saying, but there's 3 Jokers in the comics, so who do you think else is going to be the other 2 Jokers alongside Joaquin Phoenix in his movie? No. The movie's called Joker, not the 3 Jokers. So, yeah, I just think people need to kind of dial back on the 3 Jokers thing. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I hope you get better, Tyrell. Watchmaker. It's one storyline, yeah, but God, everyone will just blurt it out. They have addressed, well, Zack Snyder recently. I did talk this in today's video, but I cut it out for time. That Zack Snyder actually said that the Robin suit in Batman vs Superman, wasn't it? Was Dick Grayson's, and I think that's pretty stupid. Especially when they were, you know, they're like, what, had a Nightwing movie in the works, and it's like, wait, well, how does that work? It should be Jason Todd, not Dick Grayson. Like, I like Zack Snyder, but I don't understand changing that part of it up. Like, why do that? So yeah, like that. Apparently, to everyone who doesn't know, the Robin armor in Batman vs Superman in the Batcave is Dick Grayson's. Apparently, according to Zack Snyder, and that doesn't really make much sense. Arthur Fleck. Yeah, I know. I covered that in the video. . 'Cause, 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 ' But anyway, guys, I think I'm going to end the stream now. So I will see you in the video after this, I guess. Because I'm going to release my DCEU Supergirl, Flash, freaking Birds of Prey video after this. So thank you everyone for joining the live stream. I'll see you in the next video or in my Discord server. Links are in the description down below. So maybe you'll chat to me there. Who knows? But yeah, I'll take what? Take care, guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.